If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, come on, sugar, let me know. Woo! Feeling sexy T-Rexy on this Friday morning, baby. Yeah! Woo! All right. Jump on it, ride it, my pony. Okay. Let's not do that on the put on your regular clothes, and let's not do that on the Facebook. Live! Oh my gosh! Live from Sholo! It's the Morning Brew, baby!
Coming to you from the heart of Sholo, Arizona, on the Deuce of Clubs. It's Qcountry 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett.
He's got spirit. I hear it.
Good morning and welcome to the behind the scenes of Qcountry 92.5's The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends, broadcasting live from Sholo, Arizona, baby. My name is Chris Bennett and you are one of my best friends. Welcome aboard to the behind the scenes of small town radio. Today is a juicy day because it's Friday. It means it's a time for our Country Climb Star of the Week, sent our way every week from Sean Burke and Austin Burke over at the Playlisted podcast. Give them a follow. And today I'm so excited for Keaton Simons, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. This guy is the lead guitarist for Brett Young. He's toured with Snoop Doggand, Chris Cornell. He has written for so many TV shows. His music is amazing. And we're going to be playing his song here on Qcountry 92.5 in a little bit. We'll start the full video interview in about 10 minutes. First, I'm going to click share because I care, and then we're going to touch base with our best friend Janine Ford for some fun this morning. Sherry, how you doing? How late you stay last night? All right. Join me for the behind the scenes. Okay. Of the Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and best friends. Let me tell you all about my best friends. That's right. You guys are my best friends. If there's a country song you want to hear, go ahead and put it in the comments. We'll try and get to it. A lot of fun today. And if you want to be part of the show, 928-532-4144. There we go. Chris Bennett and best friends on Qcountry 92.5. We're going to touch base with Janine Ford over at our sister station, Magic 101.7 and iTalk 106.7. And she's got something juicy for me this morning. Can't wait to hear what it is. And boom, boom. And I just can't wait for you guys to meet Keaton Simons. He was so cool. We had a great interview. He's so easy to talk to. And the song we're playing of his has over, like just on Spotify, has over 18 million streams. That's just on Spotify. And it's an amazing song. We left about 8:30. It was jam-packed. What a way to go out. Yes. It was awesome. Okay, got that. Hold on. If you want to be my lover, first you got to be my friend. Some things last forever. Friendship never ends. Okie dokie.
I'm here.
All right, best friend, I'm here.
Yes.
All right. Okay. And then so we'll do, you could tell me the fun.
Nerd news. Friday nerd news.
Friday nerd news. Okay. And perfect. I love it. Janine has a new segment.
On Fridays, well, that's when they come out with all the science discoveries,
good.
You know?
Okay. Awesome. All right. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you, Chris? It's
Good. Friday morning.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. What do you got planned this weekend?
Oh, this weekend, gosh, I think we might be burning my garden.
Oh, my gosh. Why would you do that?
Well, no, we burn it, and when all this dead stuff is all just up there, we burn it, and then I cover it with thick plastic to try to kill off the weeds. Yeah, it's it's a thing. It's
Oh,
a thing.
gosh.
People
Yeah.
know that have gardens know about it. Yeah.
You and I spend our weekends way differently. That's
I
for
have
sure.
a torch and I like it. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Any chance
Yeah.
you'd let me use
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. Want me to tell you something else scary?
Yeah.
Really scary?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I like the nerd news they put out on Fridays. There's a compilation of like a lot of scientific stuff that came out.
Right.
Okay. So it's a new study. And a lot of us kind of figured this because it happens in animals and everything else. But it's kind of a good news, bad news for all you guys out there. Okay. This new study, and it's a big study too, found that there is one thing that reliably makes men live longer. One thing for you to live longer, okay?
Okay.
And it applies to males of like almost all species, okay? Guess what that one thing is?
To live longer?
Yes.
Gosh, I don't know.
Castration.
Oh, that's awful.
Isn't that
No.
terrible? No, it's the truth. Because, like, when you neuter dogs, you castrate dogs, they
Right.
live longer. I mean, almost all animals, you castrate them, they have longer lives. And, in humans, same thing, guys. Okay? So, there you go. You want to
no.
live long, give them up.
I'm here.
kidding.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time,
Exactly.
Janice.
There you go. I read that and I'm like, ouch. Oh, no, we don't want to hear that. I know. And then also in the solar system news, okay, scientists finally think they figured out what's inside Uranus.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God,
yeah.
Janine, these are the best stories ever.
They say it's a weird substance that's both solid and liquid at the same time.
Oh, that-
in Uranus, the planet I'm talking about, Chris.
that
Yeah.
sounds like the same thing
Solid
that's in
and
mine.
liquid. Yeah, exactly. But these are both real studies, and they're out there. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. Well, thank you for some nerd news on this
Okay.
Nerd News Friday.
Yeah, that's always fun. I love the nerd
Awesome.
news.
Well, have a great weekend, Janine.
Okay,
We
Chris,
love you.
You too. Love you too. No
Bye-bye.
castration.
No
Okay,
ca-
bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Those stories were awesome, best
Yeah,
friend. Thank you.
yeah. Every Friday they come out with them, and I was gonna talk to you about it because, like the feces throwing one, if I can find it, from animals and why they throw their feces. They had the huge in-depth study on why they throw feces, and it's hilarious. Yeah.
Does it make them live longer? I'll do that.
think
I'll
so.
do, I'll do that
You'll
before
throw
I
feces
yeah.
with gloves on. Yeah.
I'm not getting castrated.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no, but that one, I knew that was kind of coming because it's true of all animals and species and stuff. But when that one, they finally came out with it, I'm like, oh, that's horrible. Yeah. All right, Chris, have a good one.
All right. Thanks so much.
All right, bye-bye.
My wife wants me to live forever.
There you go. Castrate him. Well,
Castrate.
and my side note on that is, if you think about it, if you end up with prostate problems and your prostate removed, hey, just do the whole thing. you
Oh,
know?
okay.
It's like in women, they do a hysterectomy. Just take all of it.
Take all of it.
Because if the prostate thing happens, you're probably not doing anything anyway. Take everything.
That's
you
right.
know? Yeah. Ugh, ouch. I don't know. Okay, bye.
All right, bye. Thanks. All right, there we go. Got that. All right, we're going to do a sports minute. Dave Ramsey, it is finally Friday. All right, we got Sports Minute. Janine's called. Then we're going to start our country climb Star of the Week interview. That's Warren Zeider's Pretty Little Poison on Qcountry 92.5. We are the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center Studios, the Chevy Cadillac GMC store that saves you more. Let's talk sports.
It's the Sports Minute with Chris Bennett. Football, basketball, baseball.
I'm manly.
And now, Chris Bennett.
Well, let's start with the Phoenix Suns, who have been fun to watch this year. They were taking on the Detroit Pistons yesterday in Detroit, and they were without star player Devin Booker. But they put up a good fight, came close, but no cigar, losing 108-105. Their next game's tomorrow against the New York Knicks at 5:30 p.m., and you can listen to that on iTalk 106.7, your home for Suns basketball. The St. John's girls and boys basketball team had hosted the Pinion Eagles yesterday. The girls' St. John's Redskins came out with the victory, 57-41, and the boys' team, St. John's Redskins, beat Pinion 68-40. Way to go. Big game today. That's right. It is the iTalk sports high school basketball game of the day on iTalk 106.7. You can listen to it or watch it on our YouTube or website. It is Snowflake is hosting Alchesay Falcons. These are always good games, boys and girl. First game at 6 p.m. The last time these two teams played, the Snowflake Lobos won 56-45. So you know the Alchesay Girl Falcons are out for revenge. And then the boys game is going to take place at 7:30. Last time Snowflake and Alchesay played in Alchesay, the boys Alchesay Falcons came out with the victory in overtime, 66-62. So you know that one is going to be a close, exciting matchup. Make sure you catch it on iTalk1067.com. I'm Chris Bennett, and that's my Sports Minute. Woo, woo. All right, we got Janine's call coming up. Let me get this. And then we're going to start our Country Climb Star of the Week interview. You can listen to the radio edited interview at Qcountry92.com, or you could watch the full interview. Ryan Harmon, dude, how are you doing? One of our past Country Climb Stars of the Week. I follow him on social media. He's awesome. What's new, buddy? Today, our Country Climb Star of the Week is Keaton Simons. He is the lead guitarist for Brett Young. Can't wait for you guys. We'll be playing the full video interview here in a second. And then we'll be playing his song, When I Go, which is just an awesome tune. Has just on Spotify, has over 18 million streams, something like that. Anything new and juicy, Ryan? Where are you playing this weekend? Dave Ramsey said, I'd rather swing low than let him go. Swing low, swing chariot. Okay, what do we want? Breaking news? Yeah, let's do breaking news. Oh, you know what? Let's do happy fun. Or best friend. Okay. There we go. Got Janine Ford. Her call coming up. For those of you that are new to the show or don't know Arizona, Janine Ford is a legendary broadcaster, newscaster here in Arizona. Also, Miss USA. I believe it was Miss USA or Miss America. All right. Got that. Dave Ramsey, Suns lost. They did. They're doing so good, though. They doing way better than people anticipated them doing, so I'm proud of them.
How are you, Chris?
Good. Friday morning. Yeah. Happy Friday. What do you got planned this weekend?
Oh, this weekend, gosh, I think we might be burning my garden.
Awesome. Okay, perfect. Got that. Boom. And then, heck yes, we got our best friend, Keaton Simons, a new best friend of the Morning Brew, sent our way from our friends over there at the Playlisted Podcast, Sean Burke and Austin Burke. Freaking love those dudes. Okay. I'm doing great playing in Hot Springs, Arkansas. Here we go. Got that. Tonight. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Doing awesome, buddy. I loved your post you made about live life. Like, don't worry about posting every day. Live life. I love it.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Janine, you there?
Yes, I am. How are you, Chris?
Good. Friday morning.
Yeah.
Happy Friday. What do you got planned this weekend?
Oh, this weekend, gosh, I think we might be burning my garden.
Oh, my gosh. Why would you do that?
Well, no, we burn it, and when all this dead stuff is all just up there, we burn it, and then I cover it with thick plastic to try to kill off the weeds. Yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, gosh.
People know that have gardens know about it, yeah.
You and I spend our weekends way differently.
I have a torch, and I like it. Yeah.
Oh, really? Any chance you'd let me use it?
Yeah, want me to tell you something else scary?
Yeah.
Really scary? Uh-huh. Okay, I like the nerd news they put out on Fridays. There's a compilation of like a lot of scientific stuff that came out.
Right.
Okay, so it's a new study. And a lot of us kind of figured this because it happens in animals and everything else, but it's kind of a good news, bad news for all you guys out there. Okay, this new study, and it's a big study too, found that there is one thing that reliably makes men live longer. One thing for you to live longer, okay?
Okay.
And it applies to males of like almost all species, okay? Guess what that one thing is?
To live longer?
Yes.
Gosh, I don't know.
Castration.
Oh, that's awful.
Isn't that terrible? No, it's the truth. Because, like, when you neuter dogs, you castrate dogs, they live longer. I mean, almost all animals, you castrate them, they have longer lives. And, in humans, same thing, guys. Okay, so there you go. You want to live long, give them up.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time,
exactly.
Denise.
There you go. I read that and I'm like, ouch. Oh, no, we don't want to hear that. I know. And then also in the solar system news, okay, scientists finally think they figured out what's inside Uranus.
Oh, my God, Janine, these are the best stories ever.
They say it's a weird substance that's both solid and liquid at the same time.
Oh,
in Uranus, the planet I'm talking about.
That sounds like the same thing that's in mine.
Solid and liquid. Yeah, exactly. But these are both real studies, and they're out there. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah.
Sweet. Well, thank you for some nerd news on this Nerd News Friday.
Yeah, that's always fun. I love them.
Awesome. Well, have a great weekend, Janine.
Okay,
we
Chris,
love you.
You too. Love you too.
Bye-bye.
No castration.
No
okay, bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.
Heck yeah. Ryan, you're welcome. We had a song request for you last week from my friend John T. McCarthy. People love Ryan Harmon here on Qcountry 92.5. Kristen N. Lay, good morning, troublemaker. How are you doing? Kristen N. Lay, woo, woo, woo. What do you say? What do you got going on this weekend, Kristen N. Lay, over there in Round Valley, Springerville? Are you still there? Anything new and juicy? All right, let me make sure we get our country climb. How long is that, puppy? All right. Well, you know what? We'll start it at 8. I think that'll be our new start time for our country climb star of the week segment. Let's see. Sun's lost. Anything new and juicy, best friends? You know what? Okay. Let me check out my horoscope. Chris Cleo is in the house. Check out my horoscope, and then we're going to go ahead and start our interview in about the video interview in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, who is this? Heck yes. All right, never mind. We're going to check back later. All right. Hold on for one more day. Things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. This call is being played on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and recorded for our podcast and radio show and social media. 3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Paul from Beaumont, buddy, on his favorite day of the week, Friday. What you got going on this weekend?
I think we got a birthday party for a grandson, and probably go try to dip my toe in some 22 competition shooting.
Into the what?
Competition shooting with a 22.
Oh, really? Are you a pretty good shot?
See, son, I'll send you some pictures of some deer I got. You let me know.
Do you remember back before I was the host of the Morning Brew and Brandon Todd was the host, and we had the shooting competition at the Hub, and he thought there was no way because I never really shot a gun. I've shot Nerf guns before. I played duck hunt. I get the concept, and he didn't think there was any way I'd beat him. And if I beat him, he said he'd get my face tattooed on his butt, and guess what?
Pew, pew, pew. You're the... Yeah. You don't want to make that bet with me. I tell you, like Clint Eastwood, you better know your limits and limitations. And I'm that.
Well, sweet. Well, we love you, Paul. You want to play a game this morning?
Let's play a game, man. 'Cause I'm ready for what? 8 o'clock your time? We got a different time or what?
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock my time. Pretty much, right around there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready here. I'm ready to hear this rising country star.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. And then, well, I'm trying to figure out when do I. So I'm gonna play this call probably after the country climb segment. Do you want me to call you after that and get your opinion, and then play a game? Do you want to do that? Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. So sweet. I'll call you after this segment. We're going to get started.
Yeah, we can do that.
All right.
We can do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the Facebook Live, dude.
All right, sounds good, best friend. See ya.
All right.
Bye. All right, there we go. Okay, dang, it's 21 degrees. Man, that means a lot. Thank you. I'm ready to come to Arizona and play for you. We got to get Ryan Harmon out here. We do have a big announcement coming up. We are having Chris Bennett anniversary party for hosting the Morning Brew. 6 years of me being the host of the Morning Brew in Sholo. One of the biggest honors of my life. It's been such a good, so much fun, so many friendships made. And so we're having a big event. Mark your calendars. It's going to be May 16th, and we might be bringing in a country artist, baby. Okay. Perfect. Okay. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, best friends, you guys ready for our Country Climb Star of the Week segment? Holy moly, this was an honor. They're always so much fun. This is one of the coolest segments that we started last year. It's been so much fun. Appreciate, again, Sean Burke, Austin Burke, and the Playlisted podcast for sending us these amazing artists. And this week, thank you, Ryan. This week, it's Keaton Simons. Can't wait for you to meet him. Here you go, best friends. Let me make sure I have everything nice and juiced. Don't forget to do that. All right. There we go.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb, Star of the Week.
It is now time for our Country Climb Star of the Week. And holy moly, this week might be one of our most accomplished musicians we've ever featured. He's the lead guitarist for Brett Young. He's toured with artists like Snoop Doggand Chris Cornell, opened for Coldplay, had music featured on major TV shows, and still finds time to write songs that connect on a deep, deep level. His song, When I Go, has over 18 million streams, and we're excited to play it on Qcountry 92.5 for the first time this morning. Please welcome today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons.
Hey, how you doing? What a great intro, man.
Heck yeah, I've been practicing all morning. You deserve the best intro.
Oh, you're so sweet. You are too kind. You're too kind.
Well, Keaton, to get started, I like to start with some fun icebreaker questions. You ready?
Okay. I'm ready to break this ice.
All right, perfect. True or false? I heard you might be the youngest actor in history, or at least the youngest actor to be in a motion picture film.
Now, okay, I can't confirm that I'm the youngest, but it doesn't get much younger because I was in utero at the time. So what you're referring to is the fact that my mom was in the movie Animal House and she was pregnant with me at the time. So yes, I appeared as a fetus in that movie, and I don't know, it was pretty good. I don't know if I was the youngest, but probably the best fetus that I've seen.
That's right. Your mom played Barbarella.
She played not Barbara. The character was called Brunilla.
Oh, Brunilla. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
Brunilla. Yeah.
All right. Well, we know the first movie you were ever in. What was the first concert that you've ever went to?
Oh boy. Well, you know, my family's in the film and TV industry, and my mom was working on a show called Don Kirshner's Rock Concert when I was born. So some of the first concerts that I attended were live at Don Kirshner's, like on the set of that. So people like James Brown and stuff. And Chuck Berry was one of the first but I was just an infant for that. The first concert that I bought tickets for to go see was Primus at the Palladium in LA when I was 14. And I went to see Pink Floyd shortly after that. And, you know, I've seen a lot of concerts in my life.
I bet growing up in LA, yet I see some of the best concerts ever.
Yeah, man. Some of the best.
And you're a renowned guitarist, lead guitarist for Brett Young. What is a song you never get tired of playing on the guitar?
Oh man, songs that I don't get tired of playing on guitar with Brett. Hey, listen, Brett Young's most popular song is called "In Case You Didn't Know," and I think there's a reason for that, because it is one of the best songs ever written, and the recording and all the parts and all the licks and everything. I kind of never get tired of playing that song, and I'm glad, because I'll play it every single time we play together. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I never get sick of it, but I certainly don't get sick of it.
And you were born, spent a lot of time in Los Angeles, and now you're in Nashville. This is a hard one.
I am.
Nashville or Los Angeles?
Oh, you can't compare these two things. These are apples and oranges, my friend. You know, I mean, they couldn't be more different. But I love that right now Nashville is the place to be for music, especially the genre that I'm working in mostly at the moment. And it's just a beautiful environment where people are excited to be creative and to be productive, you know, and I love that. Everyone's the community is tight. Like my neighborhood is awesome. I work with people closely who I live very closely with, and that's really nice too.
That's awesome. And last question for this segment, it'll be the hardest question I ask you all morning. If you had one country song to request for the rest of your life, what country song are you requesting and why?
Well, gosh, you know what? It's that one. I'm going to go with Brett Young's current single that's out right now. It's called "Drink with You." So I say give that one a spin.
Heck yeah, Brett Young, "Drink with You," requested by today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. Boom! Segment 1.
Yeah,
done.
buddy.
Dude, we nailed it. Woo! That was so good.
Locked and loaded, bro. Love it. Very nice.
Yeah, sweet. All right. Here we go. Now this is normally where I talk about people's country climb or their journey.
Okay. Yeah.
And so we'll just start talking about that. If you have any, I know you have so many pinch me moments. I feel like when you were in the fetus, you had pinch me moments.
Man. Right? Even yeah, I've had them forever, man.
All right, perfect. Here we go. Segment 2, 3, 2, 1. We are back with today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. We're going to be listening to his song "When I Go" here shortly. But we had some fun, Keaton. And now it's time to get to the nitty-gritty and find out about your country climb. We found out you're basically born into the entertainment business. You have a lot of acting, a lot of a TV movie around you. What made you decide to go the music route, and how did you fall in love with music?
You know, it kind of chose me. I've been in love with it and passionate about music for my whole entire life, since I was a little tiny baby guy, you know, and I've been playing forever. I started playing piano when I was very young and singing as soon as I could. And I even started playing guitar pretty young. You know, as soon as I could physically do it, I was doing it. And it wasn't even a question for me. I love the arts in general. All of the creative arts are wonderful, but there's something so fundamental about music, and something so independent about it. I can create music just myself. I don't even really need an instrument. I don't need even an audience. You know what I mean? Like it's very independent. And even though we use it to connect and to engage socially and from person to person and globally and so on and so forth, it has tremendous power that way. It also has the full integrity when you just play music alone by yourself. And that's magical. That you don't really find that with a lot of the other arts, you know? Right.
And well, you've been doing music for forever, and I know you have a bunch of pinch me moments. If I had to say, hey, can you give me 3 pinch me moments of your musical journey and career?
There have been so many. They are innumerable. The first one that comes to mind certainly is when I was playing with Chris Cornell, and we did that live in studio at Sirius XM, and we did a live acoustic performance of numerous songs, and each one was as magical as the other. Most people have just seen the Prince cover, the Nothing Compares to You cover that we did. But man, I just watched and listened to and sent to some friends our performance of Fell on Black Days. And it's just, you have to see it, dude. You have to watch, you have to see it to believe it. This guy, Chris Cornell, was the most incredible singer in the world. And I was sitting right there. It was a real pinch me moment. Like, I just can't even believe that happened. But man, I can't even, that one's clouding my whole mind. I know I have so many. I could choose a few other ones, but God, they pale by comparison.
Right.
I should have left that one for last.
No worries. That's amazing. That's really, really cool. And you've been doing guitar forever and music in forever. What's the biggest lesson touring has taught you as a musician?
Oh man, it's taught me how to go with the flow and how to live minimally, how to let go of material things, and shows me how unimportant my stuff is, because I can be on the road and not even remember I have any stuff. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It's I've got a bit of that object impermanence, they call it. When something is out of sight from me, it's hard for me to keep track. I'll be like, oh yeah, I have that already, or like, oh yeah, I forgot about that whole thing. And that can kind of happen with like all of my stuff, because I'm on the road so much. And I love the challenge of, I call it Tetris. That's my analogy for it all. The Tetris of life, the Tetris of figuring out exactly what I need and what fits perfectly where, and that's all I need. And it can go boom, and you put that last piece in, and it just completes the block. And the Tetris of life is what I love, and that's what I've learned so much from touring.
And you've worked across all genres: rock, soul, country.
Oh yeah.
How has that shaped you as a songwriter? And is there one genre that speaks to you the most, or are you just kind of open to whatever?
Well, I love them all. They all seem very much on the same continuum for me, the same spectrum, and I studied ethnomusicology in college, and that taught me really the extreme diversity of music and types of music throughout the world, and the amazing connection between humans and music. The definition of music, according to ethnomusicology, is humanly organized sound. So sound exists everywhere, and there's a great musicality to the sounds that we hear in nature and so on and so forth. But in order to qualify as music by definition, it needs to be organized by humans in a musical way. Humanly organized sound is the definition. So, we find music everywhere we find people in the world, no matter what, no matter how remote or populous, no matter how oppressed or free, music emerges everywhere. It's such an incredible thing. So the genres kind of fall away for me. I've probably played more hip hop than I have anything else, but the genre, if I were to say was most natural to me, is blues. And I think my next record, I keep kind of speaking this into existence, but I plan for my next record to be a blues record.
Heck yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear it. We're going to hear one of your original songs coming up next. Yeah. We are talking to today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. And coming up next, we're going to hear his song, When I Go, on Qcountry 92.5. Boom. Dude, you're such a good interview. So easy to talk to.
Oh, thanks, man. Thank you, brother. You too.
Perfect.
You too.
Let's see. All right. Let me get your song downloaded. All right. When I Go. Oh, there you go. Nope. Are you coming to Arizona anytime on tour? Or?
We will be in Arizona at some point. I have to look. I'll take a look at the calendar.
Do you go on tour with anyone else, or does that just keep you so busy. You just
I'm so busy with Brett because I'm musical director, so I travel with him like anytime he does any performance of any kind. So even the stuff that's not on the books and all the like extras and private stuff, guitar pulls and radio things, and
there you go. It's getting ready. All right. We got it. All right. We'll do segment 3. We're going to talk about where the idea from this song came about. Give us a little inside juice.
Cool, man.
And then we're going to play. I freaking love this song. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We are back with today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. We've been having fun, played fun icebreaker games, found out about your country climb, and now it's time to hear some of your own music. We're going to play a song that has over 18 million streams on Spotify. It's called When I Go. Tell us a little bit about this song.
Well, this song has an amazing story. When they say that a song has a life of its own, or has the potential to have a life of its own, it really does. And as a songwriter, as a producer, as a creator of art, I love to see something that I created have a beautiful life and existence. You know what I mean? So this song was written in 2013 or thereabouts, right? And recorded around then. Around 2015, it got placed on a TV show called Suits, and it had such a spectacular placement. I've been fortunate enough to have hundreds of film and television placements in my career, and that one head and shoulders more impactful, and it shows in the life of this song, which on Spotify alone has, over 18 million streams, and then it's got a whole YouTube life and iTunes and Spotify, not Spotify, the what's it called, Shazam. The Shazam numbers on that song are crazy, hundreds of thousands of Shazams on that song, and it's just been great. Now here we are, 2026, and it hasn't even slowed down one bit. It still gets well over 1 million spins a year. I think my Spotify Wrapped shocked me this year. It's, say what you will about all that. Of course, all the critique is real and true. All the issues are real and need to be addressed. But as an individual who isn't even really focusing on myself as an artist right now, to know and feel so supported and to feel like that energy is just out there cooking away, I had over 1 million listeners this year on Spotify. That's insane. I'm extremely grateful, beyond grateful. I'm a little too self-conscious to do the like, hey, it's me, and I'm really grateful. But like, as long as we're talking about it, yeah. And that song, that's the whole thing, man. I got a ton of songs up there, but none of them do anything like that one.
Heck yeah. Well, I'm so excited to play it for our Qcountry audience for the first time on our airwaves on Qcountry 92.5. Good old-fashioned radio, baby. We are playing Keaton Simons. We are playing Keaton Simons with his song When I Go on Qcountry 92.5.
On the day that I almost lost my mind, I was feeding this dirty habit of mine. I'd been
Simons. That was Keaton Simons with When I Go. Holy moly, man. That got me moving and grooving this morning.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. It's a cool one. I'm really happy. I just love it. I love that after all these years, that song is still killing it.
So it appeared on the TV show Suits. Did you write it for a TV show on purpose, or did that just happen?
No, I didn't write it for a TV show on purpose. That just happened. But my music has been used for that purpose for a long time, and I think it's kind of a natural marriage there, because it just enables me to be able to create outside of the restriction of any particular genre or even any kind of production style or anything. I can just create what inspires me, and if you know what I mean, like it doesn't have to be pigeonholed.
Exactly. Well, and you've done some acting. Does that help with your musical storytelling?
It definitely helps. It helps to to check out all different kinds of creative arts. I grew up in the acting world and have a great reverence and respect for it. It's a really cool thing. There's something amazing about filmmaking in general, creating that thing that transports people to a different place. You can create a whole mood and a whole vibe. There's something magnificent about it. People don't realize how challenging that is. You try to make a movie yourself, you realize it's like, ooh, this is really hard, So I have great admiration for it. I get a lot of inspiration from movies, and I'll put on a cool, inspiring movie or something during a writing session without the sound on, or so, just for a minute to watch, just to be inspired by an idea or an emotion or a thing. Just like I would look at a beautiful piece of art or listen to a piece of music for inspiration too.
Yeah. Well, first, thank you so much for being a guest on our show. This has been so cool to be able to talk to you, a national touring musician with so many great songs out there. If the Qcountry Nation wants to follow you and support you, what's the best way we could do that?
Honestly, the best way right now is Instagram. That's like my main social media connecting point there, and that's just at Keaton Simons. But I got my Facebook back. It was hacked for years. But the hackers did a great job. They got the numbers way up. So now
Well, we have been talking to Keaton Simons. He is today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Big shout out to our friends Sean Burke and Austin Burke at the Playlisted Podcast for sending you our way. And if you have new music, or if you're ever in Arizona, let us know. We'd love to continue to support you and follow you and everything you do.
Without a doubt. I thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough, my brother.
This has been Keaton Simons, today's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Chris Bennett's Country Climb Star of the Week.
Heck yeah, that was Keaton Simons, our Country Climb Star of the Week. I'm spinning plates here. That was the full, uninterrupted video interview. I'm playing the radio interview, and we're playing his song. We're playing his song on the radio here right now.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett's Country Climb Star of the Week.
All right, so we got the radio going, the final part of the interview, and you know what? I say we do a dance party and listen to his song, When I Go, one more time. What do you say? Some new people on the Facebook Live. Carol Mickelberg-Greco, good morning, says you guys have to hear his cover of Bring It To Me, So Pure. I'm going to check it out. Bring It To Me. We will check it out. Ashley Window, heck yes! Reginald Go, it's so good to see you. Good. There we go. Beth Ann Jackson, love that song. I love that song too. He was so amazing and easy to talk to, so full of knowledge. I love just his passion for music of all kinds. It was so evident, so great, and he really is so cool. So big shout out to Keaton Simons. Thank you so much, best friend, for being our Country Climb Star of the Week. And as always, Sean Burke, buddy, and Austin Burke with the Playlisted podcast. They're the ones that curate this talent for us and send it our way. So big thank you for that. All right, we got that. Okay, dance party coming up as we are playing his song When I Go on the radio here shortly. Holy moly. Paul has started playing guitar. This guy, I bet you could learn a thing or two from Keaton. He's been playing guitar since he was a little kid. Good morning, Reginald. So good to see you, best friend. All right, perfect. All right, we have some new people on. Amy Edwards, can't wait for Keaton Simons' blues record. That will be phenomenal. Yes, I can't wait for it either. More music for him. Janelle says, hey, Paul, how are you? Janelle, so good to see you. How are you doing? I saw so many best friends last night at the finale of the current location for Rockies, and it was a great way to send it off to the next chapter. It was a big party bash last night. A lot of friends there. All right, we got that. Boom, boom, boom. Scott Waddle, full throttle over there at Torion. Let's bring it on. Dude, this is one of the Country Climb artists. I told you about that Country Climb segment. Country Climb segment, Scott, and with Austin Burke. This is this week's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. Here we go. Dance party.
On a day that I almost lost my mind, I was feeding this dirty habit of mine. I've been drunk on your lies, I was buried alive, I've been so blind. I was tempted by fate, and I've been till I break, but I'll be fine. 'Cause you know, and when I go, I'm never coming back. 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 No, on a day that I almost lost my soul, I was standing at a crossroads, but I didn't fold. We've been up, we've been down, but you pushed me around for the last time. It's a fight till the death, it'll take your last breath, but I'll be fine. 'Cause you know, and when I go, I'm never coming back. When I go, I'm never coming back. When I go,
Simons. That was Keaton Simons with... Heck yeah, that was Keaton Simons. A little bonus for you guys. You got to hear it twice. That's what's going on the radio right now. Scott Waddle, Full Throttle. So excited to announce Chris Bennett Comedy is going to be producing some shows at Torion this year. We also have some other exciting stuff planned, and I can't wait for their restaurant to open up. It sounds like it's going to be delicious. Some good just good food. Holy moly, I can't wait. Like his great chicken fried steak and all that juicy home cooking. Reginald, I don't do guests anymore. I got to get them approved by the boss. They got to be either someone in talking about something, promoting something, an advertiser, things like that. So sorry, no more guests. Huh? I talked to him this morning on the phone.
Oh, you did already? Okay.
Yeah, so...
Because I've got Grace Payne for the city, and I got 2 different people.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't have time today, so... Yeah, heck yeah, that was such an awesome Country Climb Star of the Week. Finishing up that segment, and then we're going to give Paul a call. Want to get Paul's review of this amazing artist. I know Paul's just started playing guitar, and so he's was probably super impressed by Keaton. And Keaton shared so much great knowledge with us. Thank you so much. What a juicy, juicy interview. All right, we got that. Scott Waddle, what do you got going on today, best friend? Let me let you listen into the radio. Follow you and support you. What's the best way we could do that?
Honestly, the best way right now is Instagram. That's like my main social media connecting point there. And that's just at Keaton Simons. But I got my Facebook back. It was hacked for years. But the hackers did a great job. They got the numbers way up. So now...
Well, we have been talking to Keaton Simons. He is today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Big shout out to our friends, Sean Burke and Austin Burke at the Playlisted Podcast for sending you our way. And if you have new music or if you're ever in Arizona, let us know. We'd love to continue to support you and follow you and everything you do.
Without a doubt. I thank you so much. I cannot thank you enough, my brother.
This has been Keaton Simons, today's Country Climb Star of the Week. Boom, there we go. Country Climb Star of the Week segment. Done. I'm putting in some shorter songs so I could give my best friend Paul a call. Oh, yeah, let's do gold. I like that one. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. A house party. A house party. These are the glory days. All right, boom. All right, we got a little bit of time to talk to Paul. Let's give him a call. There we go. Come on, Paul. It's playing hard to get.
Hello.
There we go. All right. So we'll do this as our first segment. There we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Good morning. It's the Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this?
Yee!
Yee! Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. Did you hear today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons?
Man, that dude is deep, man. That dude is like deep into music theory and stuff, bro.
Yeah. Did it intimidate you? Because you just started playing guitar, like 2 years ago?
Has it been that long?
Has it? I don't know. It feels like it's been at least a year, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really improved. I really haven't improved very much, but yeah.
Yeah, he was so great to talk to, and it's so obvious to see his passion and love for music, and it was just really cool and refreshing, and it was so easy to talk to him, and he looked super simple. Yeah, he sounded super simple to talk to. Man, his answers, man, they were like deep, too deep for this redneck.
Yeah, man, like way too deep, man. Yeah.
Well, let's go from deep to just having plain old fun. We'll be right back with Are You Smarter Than a Redneck coming up next.
Well, that's the theory behind it.
That's good. All right. What trivia? What trivia do we want today? Should we do? Oh, you know what? Let's do music trivia.
Music theory, okay.
All right. Let's see. Music theory questions? That might be too hard.
No, hell no.
All right, let me see if I could get us some trivia. Yeah, dude, and that song, When I Go, it was that was on the TV show Suits. I think he's had over 100 songs that have been on TV.
Wow.
And I'm hoping him and Brett Young, I hope they tour through Arizona. That would be awesome.
Right.
All right, here we go. What am I looking for?
Yeah, you need to get that guy in touch with me, man. Go ahead and send him an email.
Today I had a super...
Man, these dudes told me 10 minutes from my stuff. I've been here 30.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing this weekend?
I think we got, who's this? We got a birthday party this weekend, and I'm going to do some 22 competition shooting.
Ooh, oh, that's right.
Yeah. These old men think they're the stuff. Well, guess what? There's a new hombre on the range.
Are you using your little finder thing? Don't you have a scope?
Everybody's got a scope.
Oh, everybody does. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to go buy my special ammo. And, yeah. Put these old people, let them know there's a new hombre on the range.
There's a new hombre, and his name is Paul. Gosh, I don't want music trivia. How about...
Might have to go buy me another silencer for this gun.
Ooh, pew pew.
Pew pew. No, not pew pew. Pew pew. Dude, it's like once you go silencers, you never go back.
Oh, yeah? Well, I bet. Do you even have to wear earplugs anymore?
No, bro, man. The 308 sounds like, instead of sounding like a boomstick, it's like a freaking pellet gun.
Oh, here, I'm going to knock out a quick live read, and then I got our trivia. It's going to be just music trivia. I was hoping it would be like music knowledge, but I wouldn't do good at that. Like, what's an A minor?
A chord.
2 chords, and how many chords do you need to make a good song? 2 chords and a truth.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Paul, is Carson still tattooing? Oh, yeah. Is your son still doing the home tattooing stuff?
Who has that? Who has that?
Kendra.
He's got the gun. We ain't done one lately. Might give it a shot though.
Here, I'll be right back. Just a second. Jelly Roll halfway to hell on Qcountry 92.5. We are the Morning Brew coming to you from the Horn Auto Center studios. If you need anything to do with glass, you got to trust the experts at Deemer's Glass. Serving the entire White Mountain, they could help you with custom glass, fire-rated glass, new energy-efficient windows for your home or business, skylights. Maybe you need new tub enclosures. Maybe you need new mirrors. They can help you with all your glass needs. Call them today, 1-888 Glass Man, 1-888 Glass Man. All right, I'm back. All right. Let's see. All right. Pick, I have 10 questions. Pick numbers. Give me 3 numbers.
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
Give me 5.
Okay, you want number 5. Okay. And what else?
4-3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. And it is now time for Are You Smarter Than a Redneck? And today, Paul, we're going to do some music trivia edition. If you know the answer, say your name. That's your buzzer. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Who was the first country artist to win Entertainer of the Year at the CMAs 3 years in a row? Was it A, Reba McEntire, B, Garth Brooks, C, George Strait, or D, Luke Bryan?
Oh, boy. Paul.
Paul, go ahead.
I'm going to say Garth Brooks.
Yep, there we go. He's up 1-0. Next question. Here we go. Which rock band famously wrote a song about a small town girl and a city boy on a midnight train? Paul.
Johnny.
That's right. Gosh dang it, I gave it away. If I don't get this next one right, it is over. What instrument did Taylor Swift first become famous for playing?
Paul.
Paul, go ahead.
Coldwood Taylor guitar.
There we go. Holy moly, that is one smart redneck.
Dude, I knew way too much about Taylor Swift right then.
Awesome. Well, Paul, we love you, buddy. I hope you have a great weekend. Thanks for calling in and having fun. And hopefully we'll talk to you on Monday.
Oh, yeah, I hope so, man. Hopefully everything's going smooth. Everybody's at work, and I'm not at the office. So, yeah.
There we go.
Y'all have a great weekend. Be safe. Enjoy yourself.
Thanks, best friend.
Dude, we might be getting some of that pow this weekend here.
Oh, some nar pow. You might be getting some snow.
Yeah,
send it our way.
I find it hard to believe because it's 58 degrees right now. I'm in a T-shirt, and I'm like, snow, really?
Well, we need it, so send it our way if you get any. We love you, buddy. Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
See you, buddy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, thanks, best friend. There we go. Got that, boom. All right, got Paul's last calls queued up and ready to go. The Morning Brew with Chris. Who's this? There we go. Yeah. Getting Paul's call queued up. Kendra killed it. Journey, Garth Brooks, guitar. I knew I would have guessed Garth Brooks. Journey, obviously, I knew that one. And guitar. That's right. Paul knows a lot about Taylor Swift for someone that says he's not a fan. I think he might be a Swiftie. All right. Got that. Boom. Okay. All right, getting Paul's first call. If I should stay, I'd only be in your way. So I go, but please don't know or something. We both know I'm not what you need. But I will always love you. The whole who is going to see the Lord of the Rings? The whole family? Okay. Let's do some 2:30. Nobody but me gonna love you like you ought to be loved on. Oh, I love you, proof. Okay, smile. There we go. I'm looking for a shorter song. Oh, cracking cold ones with the boys. We haven't played that one in a while. Cracking cold ones with the boys. All right. Good morning, Courtney Carpenter, friends, and good morning, Brew Crew. Have a good day. We are a duck hunt all day. Quack, quack, quack. Good luck. Be safe. Heck yes. Okay, and then let's get Paul's final call queued up. What a fun show today, best friends. Thank you so much to everyone that tuned in. It went by fast. We had our Country Climb Star of the Week. We also talked to Janine. She gave us some Nerd News Friday. Nerds. Right. Revenge of the Nerds. I love that movie. There you go. Got that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. If you think I'm sexy and you want my body, come on, sugar love. Katie Mitchell, so good to see you, best friend. I got Renaissance Festival tickets. We'll be giving them away next week. All right. Oh, Johnny. There we go. All right. Don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Moonlight, street light, do. You shot one yesterday? Good job. Do you guys is it, I heard duck is super tasty, actually. It's fatty. All right. Mm-hmm. Got that. All right, you're seeing how the sausage is made. I'm editing an Entertainer of the Year at the CMA's Music Trivia Edition. If you know the answer, say your name. That's your buzzer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. All right, who was the first country?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, who was the first? Okay, boom, boom, boom. All right. There we go. Got Paul's first call queued up, ready to go. Heck yes, we did it. Okay, yeah, I'm so excited. Heck yes, best friend. I love the Renaissance Festival.
From the Horn Auto Center Studios, Chris Bennett and the Morning Brew.
Woo! That's my blood! Because Pop Beaumont said so!
Yee! Everyone's favorite redneck from Beaumont, Texas. It's Paul from Beaumont. Did you hear today's Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons?
Man, that dude is deep, man. That dude is deep into music theory and stuff, bro.
Yeah. Did it intimidate you? Because you just started playing guitar, 2 years ago?
Has it been that long?
Has it? I don't know. It feels like it's been at least a year, but yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really improved. I really haven't improved very much, but yeah.
Yeah, he was so great to talk to, and it's so obvious to see his passion and love for music, and it was just really cool and refreshing, and it was so easy to talk to him, and
yeah, he looked super simple. Yeah, he sounded super simple to talk to. Man, his answers, man, they were deep.
too deep for this redneck.
Yeah, man, like way too deep, man. Yeah.
Well, let's go from deep to just having plain old fun. We'll be right back with Are You Smarter Than a Redneck coming up next.
Well, that's the theory behind it.
Heck yeah. All right. Got that. Boom, 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 boom. If you want to hear Tester King Show. Perfect. Okay. One final call from Paul.
So, man, hopefully everything's going smooth. Everybody's at work, and I'm not
Have a great weekend.
much about Taylor Swift right now. Wood Taylor guitar.
There we go. Holy moly. That is one. There we go. Boom. Call me Dr. Dre. Smart. Mixing the beat.
Dude, I knew way too much about Taylor Swift right now.
Awesome. Well, Paul, we love you, buddy. Perfect. Okay, got Paul's final call. Heck yes. What are you doing this weekend, Katie? Anything exciting and juicy? All right. With the boys. Got Paul's last call, and I'm going to let you guys go, and I'm going to upload this all into podcast form. Make sure you, if you haven't already given us a follow or like wherever you listen to your podcast, go ahead and follow and subscribe to The Morning Brew with Chris Bennett and Best Friends. We'll have today's episode up in a few, probably by 9:30 with our interview today with our Country Climb Star of the Week, Keaton Simons. So much fun. Thank you, Keaton, for being our Star of the Week and letting us play your music on our show when I go. Make sure you guys give Keaton Simons a follow on all social media and download his music. He's got a lot of it out there wherever you listen to fine music. Best friends, I love you. For The Morning Brew, I've been Chris Bennett reminding you to be nice to yourself, be nice to others, and don't be jerk. For The Morning Brew, I say bye. Love you, best friends.